Welcome, I'm David.
I'm Lindsay,
And this is Desmonds Donders.
We're at a dry but windy Lochindorb. It may flatten out a bit later and let me run the drone, but not currently. But I will be trying. Birds have been good to us so far, or good to me. 10 species, there's more to get from here, but it's a bit, it's staff saying this in April because we've seen them here in March, but the weather is not mid-April, the weather is end of March, beginning of March weather. It's strange. The common gulls are here, they're nesting, and might be able to get a few of them as they fly about the loch later on. There are sandpipers, oyster catchers, grouse, all the usual culprits. And as I'll show you in a little while, a poor duck that has lost the love of his life. Well, until he finds another one anyway. Yeah. Hopefully the weather will be good. Lindsay will get here tomorrow, she'll be able to walk. And it looks like a nice weekend, so hopefully I've got lots to bring you. But we'll have a quick look around and show you what is to see from the car park. Most of which you'll have seen before, because it's not the first time we've been here. Here we have Love Young's Dream, or even Love's Young Dream. Newlyweds. And I know they're newlyweds because mallard only breed for one season. Next year they'll have different partners. Or will they? Let's see what happens as we carry on with our look around Lochindorb. Here we see our forlorn lover. He's lost his love. He'd flown round a few times solo, obviously looking for her, and at this point he's distressed and he's shouting for his love. Well, at least for this season. The park up, very muddy indeed. And where it's not mud, it's water. But there is top of Lochindorb, and we'll be able to look much of the way round, and hopefully undisturbed by vehicles. It's a reasonably warm day. My thermometer says 12 degrees. The weather station that the Met Office use says it's 14. There's that 2-degree discrepancy again. Let's see how close a look we can get at the castle. Lochindorb Castle on the island. Hide wagtail, I don't know if it came in shot, but it seemed to fly across the front. There's nobody else in any of the park-ups but me. And you can see the weather's getting better. The wind's dropped a lot. It's on the edge right now. I could fly, but I couldn't go at the castle. You fly close to, as it were. But I'm going to watch the gulls. Mostly common. I have seen black-headed here before. And yeah. Continue with the video later on. Could this be the reason that the other mallard lost his mate? The boys are in town looking for a good time. We'll never know. Or will we? If you look closely at this video, a black-throated diver goes behind the tree and then dives. I didn't know until I watched the video that I'd caught it. Oh, and before we move on, Mr. and Mrs. Mallard met up again and seemed to be having a jolly nice reunion. Now, as per the thumbnail, Lindsay was sick. Lindsay has been very unwell and been off work while I was shooting mallard at Lochindorb. So I came home on Friday instead of Lindsay joining me. I did persuade her that as things had come to a halt, she should join me at Portgordon and we could relax by the sea, which would be much better for her than moping at home. So we drove back out the short distance to Portgordon, where we settled down to watch the world go by and hoping that we'd see some seals and some dolphins. They remained hidden, although we did see 1 or 2 seals. But we had a great time watching oyster catchers and other birds and chilling, and at the end of it Lindsay felt much better. The restorative powers of the motorhome by the sea. Thank you for watching Desmonds Donders, and whatever you're doing in the countryside, please take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and ring that bell to be notified of our future videos.